The fall of Baghdad in 1258 is one of the most catastrophic events in the history of the Islamic world. It marked the end of the Abbasid Caliphate, which had ruled much of the Islamic world for over 5 centuries. This event occurred as a result of the Mongol invasion led by Hulagu Khan, grandson of the famed Mongol leader Genghis Khan. Hulagu was tasked by his brother, the great Khan monk, to expand the Mongol Empire into the Islamic territories and bring the Abbasid Caliphate to its knees. At the time, Baghdad was a city of immense cultural, intellectual, and economic importance. It was home to the House of Wisdom, one of the world's greatest centers of learning, where scholars of different backgrounds studied and translated knowledge from around the globe. The Abbasid Caliphs, though weakened over the years, still held symbolic authority over the Islamic world, making Baghdad a significant prize for the Mongols. In 1257, Hulagu led a massive army of Mongol, Christian, and Persian troops toward Baghdad. Caliph al-Mustasim, the ruler of Baghdad, underestimated the Mongols' power. Despite warnings from his advisors to prepare for war or surrender peacefully, al-Mustasim believed the Mongols could be reasoned with or repelled with ease. His arrogance and indecision sealed the fate of the city. Hulagu's forces approached Baghdad in January 1258. The Mongols quickly laid siege to the city, cutting off all supply routes. Despite the city's defenses, Baghdad was poorly prepared for such a massive assault. The Mongols used advanced siege tactics, including massive catapults and engineering techniques, to breach the city's walls. After a brief but intense bombardment, the Mongols entered Baghdad on February 10, 1258. What followed was one of the most brutal sackings in history. The Mongols showed no mercy to the city's inhabitants. Estimates of the death toll range from 100,000 to 1 million people, although the exact number may never be known. For several days, the Mongols went on a rampage of looting, killing, and destruction. The city's great libraries were burned, and much of Baghdad's accumulated knowledge was lost forever. The Tigris River was said to have run black with the ink of countless books and red with the blood of the slain. Caliph al-Mustasim was captured and executed by the Mongols, ending over 500 years of Abbasid rule. Hulagu, known for his ruthlessness, reportedly had the caliph wrapped in a carpet and trampled to death by horses, a symbolic execution to ensure no royal blood was shed on the ground. The destruction of Baghdad was not only a political disaster, but also a cultural catastrophe. Baghdad had been a center of Islamic scholarship, art, and culture. Its fall shattered the Islamic world's unity and led to the decline of the region's intellectual dominance. The House of Wisdom, along with countless libraries, observatories, and universities, was destroyed in the chaos. Many scholars and poets who had made Baghdad their home were either killed or fled, leaving behind a massive cultural void. The fall of Baghdad sent shockwaves throughout the Islamic world. It demonstrated the unstoppable force of the Mongols, who by then had created the largest contiguous empire in history. The destruction of Baghdad weakened the region politically and militarily, opening the door for future invasions and internal conflicts. It also marked the end of the Islamic Golden Age, a period of extraordinary achievements in science, mathematics, and literature. In the aftermath, the Mongols attempted to control Baghdad and its surrounding regions, but the city never fully recovered. Though the Mongols eventually converted to Islam and assimilated into the cultures they had conquered, Baghdad's status as the heart of the Islamic world was irreparably damaged. Later, the region fell under the control of various powers, but the glory of Abbasid Baghdad was never restored.